All right, everybody, welcome into the Emoji Selection Committee meeting. Obviously, everybody knows our biggest and proudest advancement here at the Emoji Selection Committee. We've gone from the gun to the squirt gun. So, okay, first of all, gun violence in the United States is literally skyrocketing. Let's just bring it down a notch with you thinking that changing from a real gun to a squirt gun has any relevance whatsoever. You know what? I understand that. Thanks for bringing that up, but we just want to make sure that everyone knows that we have a very clear stance against any kind of violence. Yeah, real quick, what about all the machetes, swords, and axes and other weapons you guys have in there? Okay, can we please not with these very valid and reasonable points? One more minor thing. Alcohol kills way more people than gun violence every year. And I'm looking through these emojis here. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 representations of alcohol. So maybe that pedestal that you guys are on, maybe just hop off it super quick though, super quick. Yeah, good point. Can we just move on, please? We are proud here at the Emoji Selection Committee to announce that we have officially solved racism. Yep, we have solved racism. We have gone to 5 different skin colors for you to choose from when picking your emojis. Okay, first of all, there are way more than 5 different skin colors. Okay, all right, well, if you're outside of these 5 general skin colors, you're probably in a very, very small percentage of the population, so it probably doesn't apply, really. Again, I hate to do this with the logic, but transgender people make up 0.001% of the population, and I'm counting here, you have 27 representations of them. I mean, you guys do have 5 races of ninja in here, which is honestly pretty impressive. You got Chris Farley all the way to Jackie Chan, so. Okay, I mean, that gesture is very offensive, but I mean, yeah, you guys got an iPhone emoji, but you don't have an Android emoji, and that represents a significant amount of people. But I guess you do have a pager emoji, and that's about as effective as an Android, so I guess you're covered there. Your emoji logic just kind of cannibalizes itself. You know, I mean, you got a Middle Eastern woman here, which is great. Inclusion, okay? Perfect. But then also, you can change the skin color to white, which then becomes appropriation. So it just... Okay, can you please stop making sensible and reasonable points? We will add emojis until everyone feels included. All right, well, you guys have a turtle emoji, and there's no option to put a straw in the turtle's eye. You got us all out here drinking out of paper straws, thinking that there are millions of turtles running around with straws in their eyes, and they're not represented. So, again, your logic. Whoever's in here making the decisions on these emojis is not using any sort of logic, all right? You got the middle finger, right? Okay, that's the most offensive human gesture you can make towards anyone. But you also have it in 5 different skin colors to make it inclusive. Does that not make any sense? Listen, okay, that's beside the point. We have a trans swimmer. All right? Yes, and I'm sure they're thrilled to be represented, but by doing so, you've supported the destruction of the competitive landscape and offended thousands of actual female competitive swimmers. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you know what? That is, you know what? That's actually a pretty good point. This is all seems very silly, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, it really does. It really does. Okay, so you're saying publicly everyone's applauding our progress and inclusion, but privately when everyone scrolls these emoji keyboards, they're just rolling their eyes and making fun of us? Is that what you're saying? Yes, thank you. And you guys, you're the Emoji Selection Committee, okay? Let's just kind of put this all into perspective, okay? The most popular food emojis are the peach and the eggplant. Okay? So let's just hop down off the moral high ground and stop taking ourselves so seriously. This is ridiculous. One more question, again, this is just super quick. What do you think is more unlikely to see in real life? Would you say it's a unicorn or a black trans person in a canoe? Because you got both. Okay, so, you know what? Security, I don't...